Well, of course, the sports world was shocked when news broke that Tiger Woods had suffered multiple injuries in a one-car accident. With his 2021 season over before it even started, and big questions about if and when his career could resume, what does it mean for the PGA Tour to move on without Tiger? I'm joined now by SBJ media writer John Oran and our ratings expert Austin Karp. Austin, let's start with you. Tiger has been such a huge ratings driver for the PGA Tour over the last few years. How much and what impact?
I mean, it's been big for the Tour, for the majors. He continues to show that he isn't just moving the needle, he is the needle. The most recent evidence we have for the Tour season back in 2018, which was when he returned to regular play for the first time since 2013, there were big numbers for NBC and CBS, and they were up huge. You look at that Tour Championship that year, it was the most watched on record. I mean, if you compare it to this past season's, the 2021, where Dustin Johnson won, that was the second best on record and was still 22% below what NBC drew for that Tour Championship that Tiger won in 2018. And in the majors, I mean, if you look at something like the US Open or the PGA Championship, those final rounds haven't topped 10 million since Tiger last won it over a decade ago. So he remains that important to moving the needle there on some of these bigger golf events.
Yeah, Tiger Woods is such a phenomenon, and Tiger Woods is such a reliable ratings getter that the knee-jerk reaction after the accident was, oh no, this is going to hurt the networks, this is going to hurt the tour. But you know, back in December 2019, right before the pandemic hit, Jay Monahan and the PGA Tour signed 9-year deals worth $700 million per year with CBS, NBC, and ESPN+. That deal kicks in next season. But the interesting part of that deal, Abe, is that the TV networks decided to pay a 60% increase with the full knowledge that they wouldn't have the ratings magnet that is Tiger Woods for most of it. The PGA has a nice stable of young golfers, of course, who bring big ratings, not Tiger ratings, but Jordan Spieth, Bryson DeChambeau, Dustin Johnson. They're sitting in a good place. Ad sales are good, anecdotally speaking. Golf through the pandemic has been as popular as ever. I mean, the PGA Tour and the networks would love to have Tiger back and in contention. That would provide a nice little ratings bump, but it's not imperative for the business at all.
John, you specifically mentioned Jordan Spieth here, and I wanted to address that. He has not been playing well the last couple of years, no secret there. When he was winning majors, those were very good draws for TV. But when he slipped to something like 60th in the world golf ratings, but if you look at this season alone, look at Super Bowl weekend when he was competing at the Phoenix Open. He was in contention. They saw around a 28% bump on Sunday. The week after at Pebble Beach, he was also in contention. And the PGA Tour that Sunday saw its best regular season final round in almost 2 years. So Jordan Spieth can be a draw if he can get his game going again.
And John, I'm with you. The PGA Tour has long-term media stability, security, and revenue, so a good position for them to be. And we certainly join the rest of the sports world in hoping for a full recovery and a return to competition for Tiger Woods, one of sports' biggest icons. John, Austin, good seeing you. John, we'll see you later on the Insiders Roundtable.